Get ready for the news that is shaping the entertainment world. We start with Emma Boardman, the global creative strategist who has found her sweet spot. We dive into her incredible journey from gymnastics to pop stardom and what happened when she pursued a stunt double role for Angelina Jolie in Tomb Raider. Find out why this opportunity wasn't the right move and what she learned from that intense experience.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we shift gears to the world of film and music with a major announcement for fans of iconic artists. Pablo Larraín's biopic Maria is hitting Canal Plus soon, and it stars Angelina Jolie as the legendary soprano Maria Callas. We explore how this film aims to capture the intimate reality behind the public image of one of opera's most celebrated voices. Now, let's look at the massive real estate moves involving Angelina Jolie. We have breaking details on her decision to list her historic Los Angeles estate for nearly $30 million. Discover the history of this iconic compound, once owned by Cecil B. DeMille, and what this sale signals about her future plans, especially as her children approach adulthood. And finally, we look at the legacy of that very estate. We recap the incredible history of the Cecil B. DeMille property, detailing its transformation from a cinematic haven to Angelina Jolie's residence. We examine the architectural marvels and the significance of this property in Hollywood history. Don't miss the full story and what this sale means for the future of this legendary landmark. Emma Boardman, a global creative strategist, speaker, and publisher based in Valdemosa, has shared insights into her career journey, emphasizing the importance of finding a balanced, sweet spot amidst high-pressure experiences. Boardman's path began with gymnastics at age 2, channeling her energy into a demanding sport trained by former Olympians. A significant turning point came with an ankle injury at 16, leading her to transition into dance. Her talents soon led to appearances in television and music, including involvement with the German pop band Heath Hunter and the Pleasure Company, and a tour with NSYNC. Boardman's foray into Hollywood involved auditioning as a stunt double for Angelina Jolie's Tomb Raider. Despite the initial appeal, the physically brutal nature of the role proved unsuitable, leading her to realize not every opportunity is the right one. Later, a trial for a television role revealed a significant hearing loss, prompting another shift in direction. This period of reassessment led Boardman to leverage her extensive industry contacts by establishing the successful Boardman Bookings Agency. A major industry downturn in 2008 served as a significant wake-up call. Following this, she focused on developing her own ventures, including creating baby language classes and original nursery rhymes. Moving to Majorca, Boardman has cultivated a philosophy centered on self-awareness and boundary setting, encapsulated in her book, The Audacious Way. She stresses that finding one's sweet spot, the middle ground between being too safe and pushing too hard, is crucial for a balanced life. Boardman advocates for real confidence, defined not by external changes, but by returning to oneself. She urges individuals to assess their strengths, recognize when they are overextending or holding back, and tune into stillness as a power source rather than a sign of stagnation. Furthermore, she cautions against the homogenizing effects of social media, emphasizing the value of originality and authentic self-expression. Pablo Larraín's biographical film, Maria, is set to premiere on Canal Plus on Tuesday, October 21, 2025. At 9:10 p.m., the film follows the final days of legendary soprano Maria Callas, portrayed by Angelina Jolie, in Paris during 1977. Released theatrically on February 5, 2025, the movie delves into the intimate reality of an artist at the close of her career, focusing on the isolation and the profound connection to the voice that defined her fame. Directed by Pablo Larraín, the biopic explores the gap between a public image and the private life of a musical icon. Angelina Jolie embodies Callas's aura, while Pierfrancesco Favino and Alba Rohrwacher complete the cast, depicting the figures closest to the opera star in her final week. Maria targets audiences interested in artist portraits, intimate dramas, and stories of major musical figures, appealing also to fans of Larraín's explorations of women grappling with loneliness under public scrutiny. Hollywood star Angelina Jolie has placed her historic Los Angeles estate on the market for $29.9 million. This move comes nearly 2 years after Jolie indicated a desire to relocate permanently abroad. The property, which she acquired in 2017 for $24.5 million, was once owned by legendary filmmaker Cecil B. DeMille and has served as Jolie's primary residence since her separation from Brad Pitt. The luxurious 6-bedroom, 10-bathroom estate spans nearly 2 acres and boasts significant historical value, originally designed by architect B. Cooper Corbett in 1913. Jolie had previously shared her plans to leave the United States once her youngest children, twins Knox and Vivienne, turned 18, expressing a wish to spend more time in Cambodia. She emphasized the need for privacy and safety for her large family while navigating life in the public eye. The decision to sell surfaces just months before the twins' 18th birthday. The property is currently listed by John Grauman of Resident Group and Ernie Carswell of Sotheby's International Realty. While the listing highlights features such as a fitness studio, tea house, and pool house, interior images were withheld to maintain Jolie's privacy. The estate offers stunning views of the Hollywood Hills and Griffith Observatory. Notably, during the devastating 2025 California wildfires, Jolie opened her home to friends who had been left homeless by the fires. Information regarding whether Jolie plans to sell any other U.S. properties remains unclear, though she has previously mentioned that her New York City apartment serves as a temporary residence for her children. Angelina Jolie has listed the historic Cecil B. DeMille estate for sale, attracting significant attention from the real estate market. The property, which Jolie acquired in 2017 for $24.5 million, is a sprawling 6-bedroom, 10-bathroom residence that has served as her primary home since. The listing is being managed by John Grauman of Resident Group and Ernie Carswell of Sotheby's International Realty, with the asking price set at $30 million. The estate boasts a rich history, originally designed in 1913 by architect B. Cooper Corbett and purchased by legendary filmmaker Cecil B. DeMille in 1916 for only $27,893. DeMille expanded the compound in 1920 by acquiring a neighboring property, once home to Charlie Chaplin, connecting the dwellings with a glass corridor before residing there until his death in 1959. The nearly 2-acre property features extensive amenities, including a fitness studio, a tea house, a pool house, and a guest house complete with a private gated entry and living room. The grounds are renowned for commanding sweeping views of the Hollywood Hills and the Griffith Observatory. The listing notes that the property underwent a comprehensive 6-year renovation prior to Jolie's purchase, focusing on updates to the grounds and swimming pool. The timing of the listing is noteworthy, coming nearly 2 years after Jolie announced her intention to leave Los Angeles once her youngest children reached adulthood, with her twins, Knox and Vivienne, due to turn 18 in 2 months. Jolie has also indicated plans to spend considerable time in Cambodia, where she owns property, and where her eldest son Maddox was born. The DeMille estate has seen limited ownership changes since DeMille's tenure, having sold for $1.5 million in 1990, before remaining with the same owner for nearly 3 decades. In a recent gesture of support, Jolie also opened her home last year to those impacted by the 2025 California wildfires.